Hello, co-leaders. Welcome back to our onboarding series. Let's talk about adult volunteers. Anytime your troop gets together, you are required to have at least 2 adults present who are registered, have an approved background check on file, and are unrelated. Male volunteers are always welcome and play an important role in supporting Girl Scouts, but a female volunteer must be present at all times. If an adult could be considered a relative, like a step family member, a former in-law, or 2 adults in a committed relationship, count them as a relative. This is just an extra layer of protection for you as a volunteer. Background checks must be completed through Assurance, the company GSSI partners with for screenings. Even if an adult has a background check through another organization, they still need to complete the Assurance screening. But don't worry, it's a simple process. This chart, which is also included in your binder, includes the safety reminders I already mentioned and explains the minimum number of adult volunteers required at any time. Notice the adult to girl ratio is different for meetings, there we go, versus outings. An outing is any activity that takes place outside of your regular troop meeting location. For example, a fun trip to the park would be considered an outing. Outings always require more registered volunteers. Always reference your troop's grade level on this side to determine the minimum number of adults who need to be present. If your troop includes multiple grade levels, use the ratio for the youngest girls present. For example, if your troop includes girls in kindergarten through 3rd grade, count all girls as kindergartners to calculate the minimum number of volunteers. Adults must register as a volunteer and complete a background check if they regularly interact with girls, carpool, handle troop funds, or manage private girl information, such as permission forms. However, it's okay for non-member adults to drop in occasionally because unscheduled visits help keep kids safe. A non-member adult can attend 2 troop activities before registering. It's also helpful to have more registered volunteers than the minimum required. Even adults who can only help occasionally can step in when a planned volunteer is unavailable due to a last-minute conflict, like illness or an emergency. Having additional registered volunteers can prevent the need to cancel a meeting or outing. Most importantly, remember that running a troop is a team effort. The goal isn't for co-leaders to do everything themselves. Building a team of volunteers allows responsibilities to be shared based on each person's interests and availability, which creates a better experience for both the adults and the girls. Your direct support contact will help you build that team and set your troop up for success. So great job getting these volunteers together, and you're ready to check out the next video on permission forms.